has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a midseason tournament.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Mr. Clutch. Neesmith is out there with Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. So it's the Pacers now, following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner takes the three, sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a three-point game. Pass to Jackson.
He's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Here's Gray. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Turner, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Bane. Last game we saw him score 14. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Brooks outside. Outside Jackson. Outside Bane. That shot off, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gray.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP may be getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Gray's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Neesmith. 5 on the clock. Shots good by Turner.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Here's Brooks, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Brooks finds Bane. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Halliburton passes to Gray. And there's the pass to Neesmith. Out to Turner. The 3. And the Pacers another three.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And here's Jackson after Miles Turner was able to get the triple.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Gray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Bane. He has 5. The 10-footer. And he drops that one in. Bane's got 7 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Gray. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Bane. 7 points in the game.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Gray. And he banks in the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to Minnesota.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They lead by 14. Here's Gray. The 3. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Turner. He's got 13.
Miles Turner is simply a workhorse. I mean, he keeps plays alive with his length and activity.
Bane passes to Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Bane. And here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Gray. Guarded by Bane. Turner. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jones dishes to Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Jackson kicks to Bane. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. Here's Gray, guarded by Bane. Outside for Halliburton. Releases. And again, it's Indiana.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jones. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Brooks misses.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Oh, Turner in position. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks with it. Picked up by Turner. Payton for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers leading by 16. Gray passes to Halliburton. Dishes to Gray. Back to Halliburton. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You gotta like what Miles Turner, guys, has done in this game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Make some noise. Here comes your Brisbane.
Sun Chink. Indiana's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Tillman in the power forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Crutch in their last game against the Bucks made a big difference. He had 15 points. He was so skilled at earning trips to the line, he frustrated the defense in the process. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Clark. Up top, Bain. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hield. Neesmith can't get it to go. Jones with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. With the shot. No good that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Gray kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Hield. Back to O'Neal. Indiana moving it around. Gray dishes to O'Neal. Some solid defense there from Jackson. So it's the Grizzlies now. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Here's Tillman. Jackson trying to break free. Tillman's shot is off. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gray. 6 points for him. Here's Hield. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Jones looking for an opening. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Gray passes to Neesmith. Kicks it to Gray. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Miscue there. Haven't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
Substitution.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in, and a change for the Pacers. Chris Duarte's checked in for Buddy Hield. Jones with the bounce pass. Payne for 3. They get it again. Jackson. No good with the layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes it to O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Royce O'Neal.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pacers?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Now here's Brooks, following the miss by Jaren Jackson. There's the pass to Jones. Can they get it? The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Gray inside, guarded by Bane. And that one drops.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Jones. Outside for Jackson. Brooks outside.
With that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pacers.
That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Jones. Back to Brooks. Adams, right side. Bane looking around from 13. It's rebounded by Indiana. Gray's got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
From deep, Brooks tries again, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 points.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Here's Gray. 8 points for him. Here's Nesmith. Lays it up off the glass. Nesmith has got his second bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Here's Bane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Bane kicks to Brooks. And another miss by Memphis.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Gray, that's good.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Brooks outside. Pass to Konchar. From past the arc. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
For the 3. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume 3-point shooter, which is understandable given these results.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in, and it's Williams in for Dillon Brooks. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson's checked in. Pushing it up. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Bane. He gets that one. Nesmith has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Now Bain. 11 points in the game. It's Williams high post. Here's Conchar. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. To the middle. Here's Neesmith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Neesmith has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Memphis moving that ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conchar. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting it. So it's the Indiana Pacers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Myles Turner in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Mr. Clutch out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Count that one. Halliburton's got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
On the wing, Brooks. No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bucket is good. 12 points for him.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Right side, Bain. Here's Adams. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Pass to Neesmith. He kicks to Gray. Over in the corner, Turner. Here's Gray, guarded by Bain. Gray's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jones with it. Halliburton picks him up. Halliburton with the steal. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Passes it to Adams. Kicks it out to Jones. Inside, here's Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well, so Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Gray. Indiana needs to get a shot off, and so Indiana again turning it over.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brooks, left side. With the teardrop, the Pacers pull it in. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Gray. 12 points for him. Now the pass to Mathurin. Over Jackson. Hits the target from 18 feet. Mathurin's got 14 points for the game.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Outside, Bane. And it's off the back rim, no good. Indiana's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Outside, Bane. Jones with the bounce pass. Pass to Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Brooks. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter. Halliburton against Jones. Halliburton passes to Turner. Here's Gray. Out to Turner. Here's Nesmith. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 10.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Brooks misses.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's 15 points for Mr. Clutch.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Shoots from the line. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gray. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Brooks. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Looking to end his cold spell. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Jones kicks to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over Nesmith. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
Indiana's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. Turner trying to free himself up. A three-pointer is right on target. Nesmith has got 13 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Gray. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And Conchar subbed in for Bain. Conchar, the pass to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Conchar can't get it to go. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Tillman passes to Conchar. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Gray. Hield against Williams. On the wing, Turner. 23 points in the game. Here's Gray. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the best aspects of Tyrese Halliburton's game is how under control he is. The recognition of the shot clock and finding a way to score.
Jones up top. He's covered by Halliburton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Gray. And the Pacers another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Here's Conchar. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Zaire Williams with the assist.
Indiana controlling the game. Halliburton kicks to Gray. Back to Halliburton. Gray passes to Turner. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
third.
Jackson. Count the basket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Here's Jones. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
To the inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Halliburton against Jones. Passes it to Conchar. Hits it from three-point range. Conchar's got 7.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see.
For Indiana. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner